Hi guys, in this screencast I'm going to show you how to use Noodle tools to correctly cite your sources in MLA format and then use the note card feature to paraphrase direct quotations from your research so that you can use them in your introductory paragraph. Now, as we talked about in class, the introductory paragraph you will attempt to explain how solar energy and solar cooking stoves can positively impact life, society, and the environment. So with that in mind, I did some research and I found this article in the New York Times. It's called Prospects Rise for Clean Cooking in Poor Places. And the very first sentence caught my attention and was something that I considered might be interesting and helpful for me to use in my introductory paragraph. And here it is. At the Clinton Global Initiative on Tuesday, Secretary of State Hillary Rodham Clinton and various partners described details of a plan to curb the clouds of toxic cooking smoke killing, now this is the one that I want to use, toxic cooking smoke killing nearly 2 million people a year in the world's poorest places. So basically what it's saying is that smoke from cooking fires, the contamination kills 2 million people around the world every year. Now that's an astonishing statistic that I think is going to help me to explain the importance of solar cooking stoves. So I want to cite this source. What I'm going to do is go into Noodle Tools then. I'll go to Projects, and over here on the right hand side it says create a new project. I'm going to create that project. I'm going to click on Junior. We want to do it in MLA, and I'm going to call it Here Comes the Sun -DT, just so I can remember it's related with this unit. Then I'm going to go in to Works Cited, and I'm going to say that it is a website because I'm citing it from a website. I'll create the citation, and that's what it looks like. We'll say continue. And then here's what it gives us. The name of the website is the New York Times. The publisher of the site, if you go all the way down to the bottom of the page, you'll find here near that copyright the New York Times Company. So I'm going to come in here, I'm writing the New York Times Company. Okay. And then this is the date of access, the date of e-publication. Let's see if we can find that. I'm sorry, here it is. Up at the very top, underneath the title, or right above the title, September 21st, 2010. So we're going to change that. September 21st, 2010. Then the URL, we're going to copy in. Get that from up here at the top of your browser. Now, who are the contributors? There is an author, so we're going to click on author, and his name is Andrew Revkin. You can see that right here. Oops. Andrew Revkin. Okay, so first name Andrew, middle name we don't have, Revkin is the last name. And then the article title is Prospects Rise for Clean Cooking in Poor Places. We're going to paste that right in there. Okay, and we're done. We're going to submit that. Now, to paraphrase that information, what I'm going to do is come over here to Note Cards. I'm going to click on New, and as you'll see, it splits the screen into two. On the left-hand side, this is where you're going to put your direct quotation. Now, the title is, I'm going to put Solar Ovens, Deaths, or Cooking Ovens, wood cooking ovens deaths per year to remind me what this is about. And then under direct quotation, I'm going to come in here and literally copy and paste this now into my note card. Yeah. Now, as I'm looking at that, on the right hand side, it provides you, and this is what I like about this, it provides you with the ability to actually write in your paraphrase over here. So you can look to the direct quotation and write it into here. And I've already done this, so I'm going to cheat a little bit and get this from from this page where I've already paraphrased it, and I can write my paraphrase in here. Okay. Now the important thing in MLA, to do in-text citation, which is what we're asking you to do for this unit, if you have the author's name, to cite that author, all you have to do is put parentheses and the author's name in the middle and then end it with a period. If you do not have the author's name, the way that you would do it is you would use quotations and say prospects rise for, and put clean cooking and quote the article title. And this will provide you with the correct way to cite your source in the text in your introductory paragraph. Okay, follow these steps to do your own paraphrasing.